みんなついてきて。全然どころではありません。待ちわけていました。さえ果ての幼いあなたへ、あなたを信じて、あなたを見上げて、今も私は走っています。胸に宿る星の鼓動、ホープウィル・キャメロット。心に残る旋律を圧倒します。さえ果ての幼いあなたへ、あなたを信じて。
Thought I was gonna be playing Blue Archive on stream? Nah, I'm just playing the soundtrack just so that we have something interesting to listen to. Hey, you know, Mass Nightmare, welcome back. Thank God you have Vlad for this node. After all these years, Vlad is finally useful, huh? You've just been suplexing this node, Estrella, right? Actually, are rulers even good against pretenders? I thought that was foreigners. You're looping fine with Zertoria? Yeah. Well, it's not really looping, it's more like arts reloading, but... You're going multicore? Nah, this isn't multicore. Multicore is, when you have a farming team where you have 2 or more DPSs. Zertoria is my sole DPS. So this is still a looping team, technically. Vlad's kind of a monster now. He has been ever since he got his double MP buff. Because I believe Vlad's double MP buff was his last buff that he ever got. Because by that point he got his guts buff where he gets his MP gen buff before his MP buff, I think, or his second MP buff. So with his double MP buff and his third skill buff, yes, he's a fucking monster if he wasn't already. FGO has been crashing a lot on my device for some reason. I don't know if it's because of my device itself or if it's just the tablet client being fucking horrendous. Hey, Liddy, welcome back. You thought Crim? Oh, I have Criminal there so I can get her to bond 3, I think, or whatever bond level you need to make them permanent, or to help make them permanent. Because I went with the Crimhild for my free SR. I liked her the best, so. What's this Fire Eyes music? Oh, this is Blue Archive music, Finkel. I may talk a lot of shit on Blue Archive's gameplay, but everything else about the game is fucking fantastic. Soundtrack included. Blue Archive is has one of the best soundtracks of any gacha out there. Like, if you're a huge fan of Future Core, then yeah, Blue Archive is basically nothing but Future Core. Blue Archive memes and community are great too. Well, in the sense that they very rarely ever fight against each other. You love Wu's Etienne's interactions with Hao Hao? Yeah. Family shenanigans.
グゼの棒は幾度跳ねは汚れても冬の鳥は雨を越えてその希望は消えはしない。フォークウィル・キャメロット、先に進みましょう。宴会は大勝利の後に取っておきます。
Alright, Bond 2. Everyone's favorite autism anthem.
まだまだ未熟者ですが頑張ります。白兵戦行きます。水のうちに準備を。みんな位置について。魔術師殿にレッスンを取らせた。丸めあるの玉座だと思った。物語を語りましょう。旅立ちの誓い、グゼの棒は幾度跳ねは汚れても冬の鳥は雨を越えて。
Hey Bonmio, welcome back. Have you put in, thought into your grand servant choices? Tell my caster first, and I'll think about everyone else later. How soon is NA gonna get grand caster? Anyone know? You've heard mixed things about the community. I mean, you can still play and enjoy Blue Archive without interacting with the community if you don't want to. Just understand that whenever you do see stuff coming out of the community, it's probably going to be related to all things cute and funny. If you're not the biggest fan of that, or if you fucking hate that, then, you know, fair warning. Would you want more people to play and have fun with the game too, though, or no? Well, Finkel, in this case for Blue Archive, given the content nature of the game itself, the very nature of Blue Archive means that a lot of people aren't, like, a lot of people at least outside of the East, aren't gonna play it. Like, if you think about it, you might not be familiar with Blue Archive, but here's the thing about the game, about Blue Archive. It's a gacha game about middle school and high school kids, and there are even some kids in fucking elementary, or at least they look like it. And all characters in the game run around carrying guns in school, in grade school. So you can kind of see how that premise would not really fly as like a mainstream thing out here in the West. So like the Blue Archive community doesn't really have to worry about having their game become bigger, really, because like realistically speaking, how do you expect a game like that to really succeed out here in the West? Like you don't. It's not really gonna work, you know. Like normally the whole, like, you know, oh, like, don't you want your gacha game to be bigger because so that it can appeal to more people, blah blah blah. It's like, yeah, sure, there's something to be said of that, but in Blue Archive's case, it's kind of an exception. They don't have to worry about that.
嬉しいものですね。皆さんのおかげです。
Oh, there's another crash. Second crash of today. Got Llama. Got to get a weapon now. Hey, congrats, board player. I managed to get Llama last night towards the end of the stream, too. All it takes now is just to build her up. Grandcaster is the last of the choices, and JP just got Riders. Well, Nasu can go fuck himself then. The girl failure themed, also true. BRB gotta drive home. Alright, Finkel, take care. Stay safe. We get grand servants 2 years from now. Oh, then I have time to think about it then. Or, you know, in other words, not bother having to think about it for another 2 years. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake, I brought a support fucking, who is it? Morgan instead of fucking, Grandcaster. Or, sorry, Castoria, rather. This fucking bitch. Saberface got you? It's less the Saberface is getting me and more of me just not paying attention. Bro, how you doing? Hey, Bob Daniels, welcome back. Did you find a job? Kind of. I wouldn't really count it as a full-fledged job. So right now I can only say kind of. I'm considering, I was considering doing Uber Eats before, but then for various reasons I decided not to commit to that. But now my situation has changed where it's back on the table, so now I'm considering picking that up again. We'll see. Maybe do some Uber Eats in the late morning slash early afternoon to cover like the lunch segment or something like that. I have to remember to go renew my driver's license though. To be fair, the majority of the Blue Archive cast are teens, so at least it's at least high school. Yeah, well, you know. Alright, she's Bond 3.
敵だろうが味方だろうが破滅しかもたらさないわよ。むごたらしく死にたいならどうぞご
Was finally able to bait your brother into playing Night Rain with you. Hey, hopefully you're enjoying it. Why was that text in Japanese? What the fuck are the localizers doing?
先輩は敬老の日が日本固有慣れた頃ほど油断しやすいもの。
Ah, yes, the Song of Nightmares.
ご注意くださいね、先輩。よっ。
You're low on caster gems, the gold ones specifically. We call them cookies. Some lotteries have those, right? Every lottery has cookies. Every lottery since fucking 6 years ago, 6 or 7 years ago, lotteries have literally always had skill gems, blue, red, and gold. Mostly just brain dead farm those. The problem with well, I say this as I may say it's a problem, but if you want to farm a lot of cookies or just skill gems in general, like blue, red, and gold, from lotteries, you have to farm a lot of lottery boxes. You only get 1 gold skill gem per box, if I recall correctly. So if you want to farm a ton of gold gems, so gold skill gems, you have to also farm a ton of gold. You have to also farm a ton of lottery boxes. So the harder you farm, the less you'll have to worry about running out of skill gems. Criminal and Palma, same JPB. Yep, Koga Aoi. Same lady who voiced that what was that anime that was super popular that she voiced in? I'm blanking out on the name. The one that made her that saved her career from the brink of failure. Yeah, Kaguya-sama, yeah. You remember Ethan having a tantrum over the people gooning over lollies or something? It was all related to Gate 2 and his chat. The drama CC community attacked him hard at the time. Attacked. I think you meant to say attacked Gate 2, right? Not Ethan. But with the Melt Lancer for your SR ticket, wanted her, didn't need anyone else, so win-win for you. Ideally, I should have probably gone for a limited character, like say Ryder Canis, because I didn't roll for any of the summer characters from 2 years ago. I think the summer banner that had Avenger Kama on it. I was lucky enough to get Summer Charlotte for randomly from my GSSR polls from 2 months ago. If I had gotten Ryder Canis, that would have meant that I think I would have every summer character from that summer banner without ever having rolled that those banners themselves, with the exception of obviously Saber Okitan or Summer Okitan. But I like Crimhill better, so. I mean, honestly, I think it's pretty crazy that this SR ticket lets you pull literally any 4-star, including the including the limited ones, and the seasonal ones too, up until a certain point. I think I saw Mist's video from like a day or two ago pop up on my recommended, and it had like 25k views. So like, how does a video have that many views? Well, then again, Mist is a pretty damn popular FGO streamer now. But now that I see the nature of this SR ticket, I'm like, oh, well, yeah, of course. No wonder. Yeah, you meant they attack gate too? Yeah, I've heard about that a few times. By the way, there's a gacha called Guilong Chao. Guilong Chao. It's CN only, going EOS. Sadly, never released globally, like the designs, but there's a bit of drama related to its bad reputation, even CN. I mean, Chinese gachas, there's always like there's always a coin flip toss that there's some kind of fucking dumb drama associated with them. Then again, that's just China in general these days. Bullet video should be done tomorrow-ish. Alright, thanks, Knight. You've heard St. Tontas has justified doxing the female. Well, I think I already knew about that. I think someone already told me he made a video. I mean, not just him, but most of the rats, if not all of them, have made videos on that topic. So yeah, I mean, are we exactly surprised? They're all fucking retards. Wish it had Valban Sith Summer. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, they weren't going to include our most recent Summer Servants. That'd be, you know, that would be too good to be true. Imagine if they did this for an SSR. In my opinion, just with the way FGO is going, I think it's only a matter of time before they actually do that. Before JP finally gets a ticket that allows them to pick any 5-star, whether perma, story, or limited, up until a certain threshold. I think it's just a matter of time. Because like FGO's given out what, 2 free 5-stars so far, technically, maybe even more. I don't know how many free 5-star servants JP's gotten so far. As far as I know, 2. And then there's that one ticket where they let you pick a 5-star craft essence. Obviously, obviously most people would either go for either what, Black Grail or K-Scope. Apparently, if your game is from China, you're safe from Nintendo's bullshit creature patent. Realistically, how is Nintendo supposed to enforce that? Copyright law, international copyright law does not really exist in China like it does, you know, in most civilized countries. So yeah, effectively, Chinese companies can do whatever they want, pretty much. Like, they can copy from other foreign companies, and no one's like, what are they gonna do? Even if it's Nintendo, what the fuck are they gonna do? It's 3 actually? Ah, okay. I didn't realize JP gave out a 3rd one at some point. I think NA's only gotten 2, I think. Or did we get 3? I don't remember getting 3. Thoughts on Kiara meeting Punko from FaZe IRL? Should Kiara be associated with them? I mean, yeah, sure. Well, sorry if I'm taking your comment like a bit negatively. Maybe you didn't mean it in a negative connotation, but the way you made that sound, or the way I read that, made you sound like you're suggesting that's like a bad thing? Why not, dude? It's better than Kiara associated with any Niji Sanji EN members. Like, besides Hollow, Face Connect is like the only other notable VTuber agency out there now. Like, I know there's a lot more than just, you know, Face Connect out there, but ever since V Shoujo fucking exploded, like the only like reputable VTuber orgs or agencies with an actual fucking reputation now are what? Hollow and Face Connect. Should I have done the 11%? Okay. Not punished. Not to mention, I'm pretty sure Kiara and Panko meeting up IRL has like been in the works for a while now. Because I remember them talking to each other, or interacting with each other as far back as last fucking year. So this has been a thing that's been going on for quite some time. Now, only one turn left. I gotta do another race. Hey, Abandoned Warehouse, welcome back, man.
身を任せるように輝き期待には応えられたかしら
Goon Smoke is so ass. Gunsmoke in GFL2. I mean, personally, with these, I don't bother actually playing it myself. I've always done Gunsmoke completely auto. And it's good enough. I mean, I'm lucky enough to have my own union/guild or whatever. And we have a lot of people from chat who are part of the guild, so since we have a lot of active members, we usually get Gunsmoke done pretty fucking easily. I mean, at least I just don't even bother manualing that shit. I just auto that shit. And as long as I bring in like the appropriate teams, my auto teams can like score anywhere between like 2,400 to like 3,000 plus points. Like, I think recently, for this most recent Gunsmoke we got going on, I think one of my auto teams was even able to score almost 4K, which is pretty fucking good. At least, you know, for an auto team. Okay, just gotta get Crim Health to Bond 5 now.
っていたのと違う。この頭飾り本当に必要？準備確平戦いきます。終わったらみんなでねって手伝ってこりにかけよし出すね。対厄祭大儀式開門。ロンゴミニアドからエクスカリバーに変装。聖剣抜刀最新よ。我らが罪を許したまえ。夏の種族行きます。現実にその光はないとしても諦めず投げ出さず強がって歩き出す。この希望を知っているから。ウォーキングキャメルさん。
Today is that day of infamy? Oh, right. Today's 9/11. I vaguely remember my parents in the living room back in the first apartment that my family lived in when we first moved to America. Like, I very vaguely remember watching them watch the news, the live footage from the scene, I think. Other than that, obviously, because I was my family is an immigrant family, it didn't really affect us much. At least not directly. Finkel, Ramilia, carry Gunsmoke? Maybe. You know, you shouldn't let your morbid curiosity get the best of you. Maybe I'm just a fucked up person, but I have no qualms watching, like, disaster footage, or stuff like that if I really want to. Must have been really weird for families coming to America. I think it's a safe place. All of a sudden you hear this and you're like, what the fuck? Well, to be fair, America doesn't get attacked all that often. Like as bad as it was, 9/11 was still like a one-off thing at the end of the day.
幾度羽は汚れても冬の鳥は雨を越えた。その希望は消えはしない。ホープウィル・キャメロット。熱を帯びなさい。マルミアドは冬の玉座、春の木、あっちだね。下がっているように。物語を語りましょう。
Yes, the theme song of a giant mechanical snake getting bullied.
冬の鳥は雨を越えた。その希望は消えはしない。ホープウィル・キャメロット。イエーイ、ハイタッチ。次もこの調子でいこう。
Third crash of the day. Oh, there I go, taking another caster, Morgan again. I think the next Morgan that I take on accident, I'm going to find who that was. I'm going to fucking remove them from my friends list.
冬の鳥は雨を越えた。その希望は消えはしない。ホープウィル・キャメロット。運命をかけた戦いであれば にかけて対厄災大儀式開門。ロンゴミミアドからエクスカリバーに変装。聖剣抜刀。最新よ、我らが罪を許したまえ。
Where's the music?
冬の玉座、春の希望。あっちだね。物語を語りましょう。旅立ちの誓い、グゼの童話。幾度羽は汚れても冬の鳥は雨を越えて、その希望は消えはしない。ホープウィル・キャメロット。何々行きます。
Limbus Arknights collab with Limbus and E7 Free Ring collab are dropping on the same day. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that guy wasn't even one of my friends list. That was a random. No wonder. You saw the Rover news and Wua. Turns out, yeah, that's what people were already saying. The fucking claims were baseless, and they were just pulling it out of their ass. And the fucking Wua rats, both in China and over here in the West, fucking jumped on that shit and just instantly fucking gobbled that shit up. Like, honestly, I'm more disappointed in the Chinese players because, you know, the Western rats, they're fucking retarded. That's just kind of what I expect out of them. Still disappointing, but at least it's expected. I figure, you know, the Chinese players would at least, you know, maybe have a few more brain cells than that, but no, it turns out, you know, a rat's a rat no matter where you're from. I guess even more telling is that Kuro fucking fired the female rover's CNVA anyway. What MP level implies Zertor? MP2. Gotta head home, see you in Twitch chat in about 10. Alright. Stay safe, Nightmare and Mass Nightmare, and we'll see you when you get back.
もう終わりか。なんだつまらぬな。出陣します。総員構えてください。
Saint Thomas probably delete that. Why would he delete that video? Dude has no sense of fucking shame, bro. Why would he ever delete it? Unless he actually has. I'd be very surprised if he did. But like honestly, what does that guy have anything to be afraid of? It can be used against him. I mean, even if it does, all he's gonna do is make a counter react video to whoever points that out to him and be like, this is all fake news. It's not like he hasn't done that before. React harder. Yeah, counter react, counter react boogaloo. The electric react boogaloo. Only 28%. Not gonna take that risk.
えたての幼いあなたへ。あなたを信じて、あなたを見上げて、今も私は走っています。胸に宿る星の鼓動、ホープビル・キャメロット。
Event farming, yeah, event farming, and then getting my Crimhild, who I picked from the free 4-star ticket earlier yesterday. Getting her to Bond 5, I think. I forget if she's already Bond 5. I'm gonna have to check after this run. 'Why is 6-7 a meme? Is it because Segs? What's 6-7? What is that referring to? Hey, finally, she spawned 5. Kids are referencing at your job. Probably another. It's probably another Zoomer slash Gen Alpha thing then. Would be my guess anyway. A 13-hour job, what, kind of like China's 996? sombering thought, Fate Dojins are dethroned by Blue Archive Dojins. Truly the end of an era. It's just trends. Though, to be fair, Dojin trends tend to last for a while. First, it was, Kantai Collection Dojins. Or, technically, first it was Toho Dojins. Toho Dojins, then Kantai Collection Dojins, then Fate Dojins, or specifically FGO Dojins, and then now it's, now Blue Archive is all the rage, and it has been for the last several years.
現実にその光はないとしても諦めず
Thankfully, Foxhole's been on St. Tontus's ass, debunking and pointing out all of his shit. But all St. Tontus does is ignore and deflect by calling him a raging alcoholic. Yep, I mean, if you can't think of anything that you can hold on to as fact, just make it the fuck up. Just fucking make that shit up, you know? No one's gonna know any better, or at least the retarded viewers of his, not all of them at least. Not all of them though, but at least the retarded ones will fucking gobble that shit up. Yo, Chronum, you're on YouTube for today, it seems. But yeah, it's good that Foxhole is still keeping tabs on the fucking clown. Perhaps I will join him at some point. Foxhole does drink, but that doesn't change the point he always has against the clown. YouTube chat's more lively than Twitch. Doesn't help that I'm playing FGO at the moment. You hate YouTube chat's interface? Yeah, it's not great, but it is what it is. Sometimes you can be here. Well, I know that you're sometimes in YouTube chat, sometimes in Twitch chat. I mean, I've also seen you jump over the YouTube chat specifically to talk to people over there too. Sometimes. Are you cooked? Only 300 cubes for first banner and Unzen rerun. Are you cooked? 300 cubes. Honestly, if Unzen rerun wasn't here, then I think you would have been fine. But the fact that it is, yeah, that you might be cooked. You very well might be cooked. We'll find out soon. We'll find out soon, though. No. Yeah. Again, if Unzen's rerun wasn't going on at the same time, I think you would have been fine, but It is, so you're fucked, I think. You're gonna have to pray for, you're gonna have to pray to get lucky, or maybe start eyeing those, gem packs, in case you haven't bought them out yet.
伝えさせの幼いあなたへ
Ugh, all my training is fucking dog shit,
あなたを
man.
見上げて今の私は走っています胸に宿る星の鼓動ホープビル・キャメロット 待ちわびていましたさえ果ての幼いあなたへあなたを信じてあなたを見上げて今の私は走っています胸に宿る星の鼓動ホープビル・キャメロット 心にかけてさえ果ての幼いあなたへあなたを信じてあなたを見上げて今の私は走っています胸に宿る星の鼓動ホープビル・キャメロット
You know why you keep playing Ethereal Restart? Maybe you just really like that Epic 7 feel, I don't know.
嬉しいものですね皆さんのおかげです
Someone probably already brought this up to you, but Ethan reacted to my video. I've been told that he left a comment on my video, but not that he reacted to it. You're actually the first person to bring that up to me. I wonder if you heard. Yeah, Chrono. Yeah, we've been talking about it on and off for like the past several days, like throughout the week. Basically, everything about that situation just screams fucking rat. Foxel recently explained he's got a medical condition that doesn't let him drink, or he'd or else he'll have severe medical repercussions. Really, would be nice if he specified what condition that is. Oh, no wonder. This race is 10 no-show. A lot of my careers usually end on this race. I was only saying Tonda's made a video on how Hoyo is not letting their VA's voice in WoWa. Well, he's a fucking retard. I'm pretty sure that was like one of the first like drama videos he ever made, right? Meanwhile, me staring at Chung Li. Yes, Hoyo really isn't letting their VAs fucking work on other gachas. Unless he means like Chinese VAs, but hey, he should have specified, so he can go fuck himself. Wants to keep it to itself though? Fair enough. Fair enough then. Though, if he feels that way, then I do kind of have to wonder why he even felt the need to bring it up in the first place. Isn't Tectone on break? Yeah, break. As much of a break as a grifter, as a fucking retarded grifter like him is on. First misinformation video he made. Yeah, that's the video. That's the video I'm talking about. Bro got banned? Yeah, but isn't he unbanned? Did he get his ass fucking permabanned or something? I don't think so. If he got permabanned, I would have known about it, or at the very least, you guys would have told me about it. Did you hear about Nintendo? Yeah, I think a couple of people discussed it briefly earlier. I don't know how they're going to be able to do that, but hey, I mean, it's Nintendo. They can pay people. Damn, Sayu called a clown out? That I did not know. Good on him. He's brought up to make a point that he wasn't actually as alcoholic as Saint was trying to imply. Well, what I'm like, I get that, but how I was approaching that question when I said earlier, you know, why did Foxel even begin? Why did he, you know, feel the need to bring it up in the first place? What I meant by that was, like, Saint Tontus must have known that, you know, Foxel is a bit of a drinker, or maybe he used to be. So, like, where did Saint Tontus get that information, right? And if Foxel is confirming that, at least partially, but then he's clearing up he's clarifying the situation by saying that he's not as much of a fucking alcoholic as Saint Tontus is trying to make him out to be. Then Saint Tontus must have heard that from somewhere then. And, like, the only way he would have found that out is if Foxel himself said so on stream or something. Or, you know, he's you know, drunk on stream or something. Or he's had a couple of drinks on stream or something. And besides, like, Foxel didn't need to go so far as to reveal that, oh yeah, he's got a medical condition. He could have just said, nah, bro, St. Thomas is a fucking retard. I enjoy a couple of drinks, but, you know, I ain't no fucking, you know, retarded fucking fetal alcohol syndrome, baby, like the fucking clown clearly is. I don't know, maybe he just brought up the fact that he has a condition just to make it, like, just to drive that point home. But then if it's a matter of, like, being too personal, then I don't know. Tectone was banned for a year? Okay, I did not know that. Like, I just heard that, oh yeah, he got banned again, but I just assumed that it would just be like another, like, I don't know, couple day, week-long ban or something. I didn't know it was for a whole ass year. That changes things. I mean, it's not perma, but a full ass year? Okay, that's different. I was not aware of that. No way. I know, that's what I'm saying, man. I didn't realize he was apparently banned for a whole year. Guess he'll be a kick streamer? Yeah, maybe. If he wasn't, you know, being a little fucking pussy and taking a break. Hey, you never know. Maybe Tectone's actually out there looking for a real job now that he can't be a streamer anymore. Who's the real god of unemployment now? Fucking bald-ass rat. What was the cause of a ban? I believe his most recent ban was because he dropped the F slur, the homophobic F slur on stream, intentionally multiple times. So Twitch probably got him on that one.
します。総員構えてください。
Fox opened his webcam, showed what he drinks on stream recently, but his medical history is definitely personal. You can't make this shit up. Okay. Not my business, so. Now if we can get Saint banned for a year, just wait for him to say some fucking out-of-pocket fucked up shit again. It'll happen eventually. Just need to wait for Saint Tontus to make make another one of his deranged AR-15 comments. Guys, switch over to Twitch for today. YouTube's YouTube chats or just YouTube in general is just going freaky for you. Okay. The breaks for selling the house and moving. And again, I'd like to question why somebody like Tectone is even selling a house to begin with. Quick little Horizon Walker flashbang. Actually, I think I'm stuck on the story. I think the part of the story I'm at, let's see. Yeah, I think at this point, I think my teams are gonna start to struggle if I just have them on auto. I guess we'll see how well they perform here. Then again, this VXV fiction dude is also a rat. Oh, unfortunate. I mean, with the video title like that, yeah, not exactly surprised.
似合っているかは置いておいて始めますね。早書きです。彼上に運命をかけた戦いであると聞いて、途中も受けたまりました。手伝って下がっていくように物語を語りましょう。旅立ちの誓い、グゼの童話、幾度羽は汚れても冬の鳥は雨を越えて、その希望は消えはしない。ホープウィル・キャメロット。早炊きです。彼の奥を軽やかに。下がっているように行く。物語を語りましょう。旅立ちの誓い、グゼの童話、幾度羽は汚れても冬の鳥は雨を越えて、その希望は消えはしない。ホープウィル・キャメロット。夏の種族行きまーす。現実にその光はないとしても諦めず投げ出さず強がって歩き出す。この希望を知っているからホープウィル・キャメロット。先に進みましょう。宴会は大勝利の後に取っておきます。
Heading out, gonna lurk. All right, take care, Krona. Oh, we have a Mayana Top Gun race. For fuck's sake, I chose the wrong Bakushin, so that she's gonna lose badly. For Horizon Walker, recruiting mercenary pool is more important for transferring traits to your main characters. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing in Horizon Walker. Like, I have zero clue how the gacha works. Like, the way the gacha only gives you 5 pulls, and then you have to pick and choose which ones you want from that. Like, I have zero clue what I'm doing.
旅立ちの誓いグゼの童話幾度羽は汚れても冬の鳥は雨を越えてその希望は消えはしないホープウィル・キャメロット楽しい時間はここまでだ物語を語りましょう旅立ちの誓い
Okay, they can beat it, but they just can't get a 3-star.
冬の鳥は雨を越えてその希望は消えはしないホープウィル・キャメロットそっか行く物語を語りましょう旅立ちの誓いグゼの童話幾度羽は汚れても冬の鳥は雨を越えてその希望は消えはしないホープウィル・キャメロット疲れた普段の3倍疲れた
Okay, Uma is done.
私の力が必要ならば全力で応答します
Oh, looks like I can't pull up Snowbreak right now. To add, it saves your pull so you don't have the materials. You can come back and get a gold or ticket same rarity. I see. Stocking up on gold's pretty easy, but any given character upgrades will also eat that shit up too. Yeah, as expected. Did you end up getting the EX rank, the EX character rank selector? I'm not sure. I'm guessing the answer is no. Unless I did get it, I just didn't realize what it was. Oh, excuse me.
イエーイハイタッチ次もこの調子でいこう
I probably have because I already have the reverse bunny skin for the main girl. Okay, I'll check my inventory then. See if I have it. Genshin puzzles can be too cryptic with their hints sometimes. Remember, it's almost never as complicated as it seems. The solution is almost always like super fucking easy and straightforward. Like, it's usually never that bad.
熱を帯びなさい。運命をかけた戦いである。熱を帯びなさい。終わったれもあれは。やむ。現実にその光はないとしても諦めず投げ出さず強がって歩き出す。この希望を知っているから。ホーキングキャメロット。楽しい時間はここまでだ。物語を語りましょう。旅立ちの誓いグゼの童話。幾度羽は汚れても冬の鳥は雨を越えてその希望は消えはしない。ホープウィル・キャメロット。
Oh god, this fucking OST. This is the OST with the one with no, Shea Melee. This is against Shirokuro. Shiroko is the splitting bear. It's the two-part raid boss. You fight Shiro first half and then you fight Kuro the second half. Also, thanks for doing so fast. Chat's usually pretty chill, so I'm able to keep up with everybody.
それでいいの？いいね。いいよ。